You're 42, or maybe 47. You look in the mirror and see a few more gray hairs, but in your head, you still feel like you have plenty of time. Let me slap some reality into you. You are out of cheap time. In your 20s, a $100 investment was a seed. In your 40s, that same $100 is just a Band-Aid. You are in the most dangerous decade of your life because you're earning the most, but you're also spending the most on kids, mortgages, and aging parents. If you don't master the 40s pivot right now, you aren't just behind. You're mathematically doomed to a stressed-out retirement. But listen closely. The last 90 seconds of this video is where I reveal the 3x salary rule. If you don't hit this benchmark by 45, you need to change your life tomorrow. My name is Billy. Welcome to the Red Zone. Subscribe or get comfortable working until you're 80. The peak earning mirage. Let's look at your normal day. You're likely making more money now than you ever have. You feel richer because your paycheck is bigger, but this is a mirage. Because while your income went up, your complexity exploded. You have a lifestyle tax, the bigger house, a parent tax, the braces and sports, and maybe even a legacy tax, helping your own parents. Most people in their 40s use their raises to buy a better life instead of buying more time. They are lifestyle creeping their way into a 70-year-old cubicle. Mastery Secret 1. In your 40s, a raise is not spending money. It is catch-up fuel. If you spend a raise, you lose the race. The death of easy compounding. In your 20s, time did 90% of the work. In your 40s, you have to do 90% of the work. If you start at 40 with zero, you have about 20 to 25 years left. The magic of compounding doesn't really start screaming until year 25 or 30. This means you can't rely on luck or the market anymore. You have to rely on volume. You have to shovel money into your faucets with a bulldozer, not a teaspoon. This is the decade where you stop being a casual investor and become a wealth mechanic. You need to be hitting a 20% to 25% savings rate just to stay level. Mastery Secret 2. You can't math your way out of a late start without volume. You don't need a better stock. You need a bigger shovel. The 3X rule. Now, we've reached the part one warned you about. By age 40, you should have 3 times your annual salary saved in your Mastery engine. If you make $100,000, you should have $300,000. By 45, it should be 4 times. Most of you just felt a pit in your stomach because you aren't even close. The Mastery hack. If you're behind, you have to kill the invisible drains. You have to audit your subscription life, your dining out life, and your car payment life. You have to find a glitch in your spending and redirect it. The 40s are the last decade where you can still make a U-turn without hitting a wall. If you wait until 50 to get serious, you'll have to save 50% of your income just to survive. Mastery Secret 3. Your 40s are for correction. Your 50s are for execution. Your 60s are for result. Don't bring 30-year-old problems into a 50-year-old's life. The Red Zone. You are at the 50-yard line. The second half of the game is starting. Are you going to play defense and pray? Or are you going to go on the attack? Check your 3X number tonight. If you're short, start the 5-year sprint we talk about in the Gen X video. I'm Billy. This is Money Mastery Secrets. The clock is ticking.